Hey there, how are you? So I am back again with another reading for all of you. I hope all of you are doing well and everything is absolutely amazing in your life. So without wasting any of our time, let's get started. And just a quick announcement, if you guys are interested in taking personal readings, kindly contact me or consult with me through way of my given email address provided in the description box below, okay? So here I see 3 or 4 different situations. So you've got to pick up one, or it's also a possibility that all 4 of these situations may resonate with some of you here. So these 4 situations are as follows, where in one situation I see that it's career that your counterpart chose over you and rejected you for. Another situation shows another person, another woman, especially if it's a man you're dealing with or were dealing with. Your divine counterpart is a man and they chose another woman over you to live a life of pomp and show, glitz and glamour, or to show off to other people or just in their community or society. Third situation I see here involves a marriage. They chose over you, or another commitment for which they discarded you like you had no worth and value and got into this relationship or commitment or marriage because it was tempting. It was something they thought is going to bring them a lot of opportunities, a lot of career opportunities, let's say, or something they could work upon. Getting my point? And the fourth situation I'm seeing here involves options. This situation involves too many things, too many people, too many temptations and options your counterpart went for, rejecting you. So if you fall in any of these categories, or if any of these situations are applicable in your personal case here, then this reading may resonate with you, okay? So it doesn't actually matter here what was the reason behind that humiliation, that ruthless, rude rejection you had to experience from your counterpart. Divine intervention is taking it all away from your counterpart, okay? If it's their career they chose over you, or if it's something they chose to build their career over you because they wanted to have a life of glitz and glamour, it's all falling apart. It's all falling apart as we speak. They aren't receiving any opportunities. They aren't receiving anything new in their life, and even the opportunities they had are getting taken away from them and are given to someone else in front of their eyes, which is what is giving them the taste of their own medicine. And now they are feeling how it feels to get humiliated and rejected in front of so many people, or get replaced by something so mediocre, something like this. They are experiencing what you experienced. They are experiencing the loss. They are experiencing the feeling of failure and the feeling of getting rejected for something so mediocre, something so valueless, okay? If it was another person, that person is losing interest in them and that person is opening up for other options. I mean to say, this person is cheating onto them. This person they chose over you, especially if it was a woman, is hurting them with her words and actions. This person has other people in her life she is entertaining over your counterpart. And I also feel like this person will leave your counterpart for some opportunity this person is seeing on the horizon, or may receive from these other options she's entertaining right now, other people she's entertaining right now, because just like your counterpart did, she is also a person who is crazy over living a life of glitz and glamour. As I can see that your counterpart doesn't have enough. They are kind of struggling with their career or occupation or business, which is not going to work out for them. Well, I don't see them finding any success with their career, occupation or business. So I feel like I can see here that this person is going to hurt them or reject them or leave them for these other opportunities or options she's going to receive from other people. And that's how they'll feel how you felt. Okay? Or it is what is happening right now. Getting my point? If it was another marriage or commitment, another relationship they left you for, and they thought that they were very serious about it, or they made huge plans about this marriage or this commitment, it is about to fall apart because this person is going to leave them. It is about to fall all apart because this person is going to reject them, is going to leave them and replace them with someone else. Someone this person thinks is better than your counterpart. So I'm seeing major heartbreak coming for your counterpart. I'm seeing major loss entering in your counterpart's life. I'm seeing their whole life falling apart. Their career is about to come crashing down. Their business, if they had one, about to come crashing down because they built it all or were trying to build it all over breaking your heart and over giving you a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow you are still dealing with and are trying to overcome. So I'm seeing that in the midst of this chaos, in the midst of this devastation that is going on in their life, they'll be remembering you a lot, they'll be missing you a lot, and they'll get reminded of you a lot. They'll start stalking you from nowhere, they'll start seeing you from nowhere. I mean, they'll start to see you, they'll start to find you out of nowhere because there's a very difficult time about to enter in your counterpart's life or has already started. Okay, this marriage they had, this relationship they had, this business they had, all these other options they had, they opened themselves for, are going to give them such a difficult, such a heartbreaking time they'll never forget in their life. And this is the time when they'll learn your worth and value the most. This is the most crucial time in their life which is going to teach them what was your worth and value. Okay, I see that your counterpart is going to get into a waiting zone. They'll be waiting for some opportunity. They'll be patiently waiting to see the fruits of their labor. They'll be patiently waiting to see some sort of outcome, some sort of desired outcome happening, but I don't see anything turning out in their favor. They'll be very much in pain. They'll be very much lost because of these losses and failures they are going to experience. I don't see any of their plans working out. Actually, I'm seeing the way they left you, the way they turned their back towards you and left you out into the cold to cry, to sob, to suffer and just, wait for something good to happen. That's exactly what is going to happen with your counterpart. If you are still in pain, if you're still not over the pain, your counterpart has a very tough time ahead. Okay, they'll look for answers, they'll look for solutions, and anywhere and everywhere they'll go, they're going to either see your name or are going to see things relating with you and your soul connection, which is going to disturb them even more. Because they won't know why they're seeing such things. They won't know why it's all happening. They won't know nothing about how to fix their situation. Okay, they'll be wishing very hard to have a new beginning. They'll be wishing real hard to have some sort of change in their life, but they'll be very much confused about what they should be doing next, just like you are right now. I feel like you are stuck at present, even as we speak, because you are still in pain over this heartbreak, over the way your counterpart left you and rejected you or turned their back towards you for something or someone else, which had no worth and value, to be honest. Even this person or this marriage was completely based on material reasons, material factors, which is about to come crashing down. They have no good outcome waiting for them. They have no success waiting for them. They have no success waiting for them until and unless they make things right with you. Because I see they've got to make changes here. At least they've got to apologize. They've got to bring you some sort of clarity, apology, and they need to get humbled down. That's what I see here. This person needs to get humbled down. The way this person has hurt you, to fulfill his or her wishes, or because this person was extremely selfish, this person needs to go through a very humbling experience, and this is the experience this person is going to receive in the very near future. This devastation, this torment, this anguish, this pain, this sorrow, this loss is what is going to humble this person. Don't be surprised if you receive any kind of apology or text or call or an offer of meetup from this person, okay? Well, they might hesitate to contact you because they'll be very, very confused. So you might not receive it as quickly as you might expect after listening to this reading. But at some point of time, you might, as this person learns the lesson of humility and your worth and value, because I don't see this person's marriage or relationships working out. I don't see this person's career, business, occupation working out. I don't see this person finding any success with the other options this person was running behind or had kept open by turning back onto you. By turning their back onto you. Nothing is going to work out for this person, okay? So don't think that they chose to go in other direction and they'll be very successful. No. They are not having any success. They are not finding any success. And if they build a relationship with someone else thinking that this person is going to bring them opportunities and career success, no, it's not happening. Because I feel like even this other person is going to lose the success this person was achieving in his or her career. Especially if they were trying to build a relationship or marriage with this person because of the success this person had within his or her career, profession, occupation, or business. I see it all coming crashing down. Okay, so whatever situation resembles with you here, in whichever category you fall into, just know that it's all falling apart for them. The business, the career, the relationship, the marriage, the other options, whatever it was, they left you for and went in for, it's going to give them nothing except losses